So Starfield came out a few days ago, and I've been super excited to play this game since I first heard about it. I love Bethesda RPGs, especially Fallout 4 and Skyrim, since those are games I put an estimated 6 years of my life into. And I mean that in total hours, not a general time period. Another very exciting thing for me with this game is it's in space. I love space games, especially when I get to control a ship and shoot things in space! If I wanted to, I could be a space pirate! So what am I going to talk to you about today with Starfield? Am I going to evaluate one of the many companion characters? Am I going to talk about interesting encounter ideas? Or am I going to talk about mechanics? Nope. My plan is to evaluate the playable character. What do you mean, you ask me incredulously? The playable character can be so many things based on how you allocate the skills and how you play and what factions you join, yada yada yada. And you, sir, are correct. So what is my plan? I plan on evaluating the character as I played them. To start off, my first Starfield character was a woman named Alex. Alex has skills in weapons, especially pistols, minor medicine, piloting, and spends a lot of time surveying planets and creating bases and outposts. As a side note for you guys, if you give me a game with base building, you better believe I'm going to be spending about half of my time or more collecting resources and building bases. Back onto Alex, she will protect innocent people and will do the right thing, even if that means that she may need to lie, cheat, or even break the law, though she tries to avoid that last bit if she can. Alex tends to use smaller weapons, such as SMGs, semi-auto rifles, and pistols, completely avoids melee weapons, and even attacks if possible. As for the caliber of weapon she uses, it's usually ballistic weapons, which obviously means that she really tries not to use energy weapons. My character Alex is able to pick locks with upgrades in that area. As for her combat strategy, it's usually cautious, but in the end always ends up gun blazing, boot to the door, and jaw. She also always has a companion with her, and I put lots of time into persuasion and other charisma-like skills. So, with all of this in mind, what class do you think I would classify Alex as? What I would make her is an Oath of the Open Sea Paladin. Oath of the Open Sea Paladins hate corruption and try to root it out where possible, which is something that my character really cares about. They value people being able to make their own decisions, and love the open ocean. And this obviously has to be reflavored to space, since there's not really a whole lot of ocean that I've seen in this game so far. At least not any ocean that I can explore. They also do well with helping companions, and have an ability that buffs friendly characters called Aura of Liberation. Now let's go into the tenets. There's a specific one called Explore the Uncharted, that says, the world is filled with much mystery. Through the pursuit of these enigmatic ends, you can both uncover those who hide their dark deeds in shadow to be judged, and find the path to becoming something great. As I was playing this game, I found a love for exploring space and the planets. I spent over 6 hours exploring just one planet so I could chart 100% of it. Alex has exceptional piloting skills, and I spent an unheavenly amount of time trying to get more and better ships so I could explore and take on more perilous dangers. And that is why I think that my specific playthrough is an Oath of the Open Sea Paladin. But with that being said, what do you guys think? And what class would you say your playthrough is? Let me know in the comments, and tune in next time to Out of Initiative.